Do you ever feel like all the effort you put into learning Italian will never pay off? The thing is, you could be right. Because the way you practice matters. If you keep practicing the wrong stuff all the time, money and energy you put in starts to go to waste. So, how do you fix that? I've helped hundreds of learners to go from freezing on basic questions to answering in Italian much faster by focusing on one technique that most beginners do not train enough. So, in this video I'm going to show you why beginners miss it, why it matters so much, and by the end I'll give you my simple 6-step drill to stop going blank and actually say what you already know. Let me show you the problem first. Have you ever noticed that some learners know a lot of Italian, but when somebody asks them a simple question everything falls apart? What's your name? Come ti chiami? Di dove sei? Ti piace il caffè? Da quanto tempo studi italiano? These are not difficult questions, and yet so many beginners freeze on them. Why? Because they are trying to build the answer from scratch every single time. Most beginners think their problem is grammar, that they need more vocabulary, and of course that helps, but the real bottleneck is this: they try to say too much too soon. So let's take a very simple question. Da quanto tempo studi l'italiano? A beginner often tries to answer like this: I've been studying Italian for 2 years. They start thinking in English. Then they try to translate it. Then they worry about the tense. Then they wonder whether it is da or per. Then they panic. And now the problem is not Italian anymore. The problem is overload. Too many choices, too much pressure, too much happening at once. That's why so many learners feel like they know more than they can say. Because they do. The knowledge is there, but the response is not trained in the form real conversation needs. And the real conversation usually does not begin with a masterpiece. It begins with a quick response. That is the part beginners do not spend enough time on. They do not train enough short answers response practice. And it matters much more than people think, because once you can answer simply, you can stay in the conversation, and once you stay in the conversation, then you can expand. But most beginners try to expand before they can respond, and that is why they freeze. So what does this look like in practice? It means training your mouth to produce small, fast, useful answers automatically. Not perfect little grammar performances, just real answers. For example, ti piace il caffè? Sì, mi piace. Hai fratelli? Sì, 2. Di dove sei? Di Londra. Da quanto tempo studi l'italiano? Da 2 anni. That is what real speaking is built on. Small pieces, fast retrieval. Then, once that becomes automatic, you can say more. But first, the answer has to come out. That is why this technique works so well. It reduces overload. It stops you translating everything. It helps you reuse the language already inside the question, and it gives you the speed that keeps a conversation alive. So, let me show you the 6-step drill I use with my students. Step 1. Pick one very common question. Just one. Not 10. For example, come stai? You want your brain focused on one pattern at the time. That's because if you throw too much at it, you go straight back to overload. So, step 2. Answer with only 1 to 4 words. That limit matters because it forces you to stop building giant sentences. So instead of trying to say oggi sto abbastanza bene anche se sono un po' stanco perché ho lavorato molto, you train bene, così, molto bene, stanco ma bene, short first, fast first. That is the whole point. Then you move on to step number 3. Reuse the words from the question whenever possible. So if I ask, ti piace il calcio? Do not invent a brand new universe. You don't need that. Use the structure already there. Sì, mi piace. No, non mi piace. This one is one of the biggest speaking shortcuts in Italian. The question often gives you half the answer already. Use it. And then you move to step number 4. Do not translate from English. This is crucial because literal translation is one of the biggest reasons beginners get stuck. For example, do not build this in English first. I am 25 years old. Train the Italian chunk. Ho 25 anni. I have 25 years. Not English first, then Italian. Italian first. That's what makes it stick and come out faster. Then you move on to step number 5. Repeat the same question several times with different short answers. So I might ask, come stai? Bene. Again, come stai? Così così. Again, come stai? Un po' stanco. Again, come stai? Molto bene. Now the learner is not just learning one answer, they are learning to respond. That is a completely different skill. And then you move on to step number 6. Only expand after the short answer feels automatic. This is where most people rush. They want the big sentence too early. Don't do that. First da 2 anni, then later studio italiano da 2 anni, then later studio italiano da 2 anni, soprattutto online. That order matters. Response first, expansion second, not the other way around. And this is exactly why this technique is so powerful, because once simple Italian comes out easily, better Italian has somewhere to grow from, because it gives beginners a base they can actually use in conversation. If you want to speak Italian fast, you need to combine this technique with this one. In this video I'll show you how to stop overthinking when you speak. And remember, stick to Italian and Italian will stick to you. Ciao!